Hello students, how are you all? Nice to be back with another video from class 11's Compulsory English book, Unit 16, with a theme critical thinking, and the topic of our today's lesson is what is the soul? Let's begin our question and answer series. Students, turn to page 148, Ways with Words. A. The words in the crossword puzzle are from the text. Find them from the text to solve the puzzle based on the meaning clues given below. Number 1. Unquestionable, impossible to doubt. Answer, indubitable. Number 2. Never done or known before. Answer, unprecedented. Number 3. Emerge or origination. Answer, emanation. Number 4. Obviously or clearly. Answer, evidently. 5. Impossible to achieve or overcome. Answer, insuperable or insuperable. Number 6. Moved with a violent, irregular action. Answer, agitated or agitated. Number 7. Appropriate or suitable. Answer, apt. 8. Force back. Answer, repel. Number 9. Conservative. Answer, orthodox. Number 10. Up to now. Answer, hitherto. Now students, let's move on to question B. Find the words from the text that mean the following. The first letter is given. A. Misleading or illusionary. Deceptive. B. In a natural state, not yet processed or refined. Answer, crude. C. A mystical horse-like animal with a single straight horn projecting from its forehead. Answer, unicorn. Number D. Never dying or decaying. Answer, immortal. E. Came up to an end. Stop. Answer, cease. F. To achieve or put into motion. Answer, actuate. Now comprehension. Answer these questions. A. What's the difference between the body and the soul? Answer, body exists in both time and place, that is in space. We can see it, touch it, and feel it, or it has physical existence. It is made up of flesh, bones, and blood. Whereas soul exists only in time. It doesn't have physical existence. We cannot see it or touch it, but can only believe that it is there in each one of us in a spiritual form. People believe that soul never dies, so it is always there in time. B. What do you understand by the psychologists saying that there is no such thing as mind? Answer, psychologists say that there is no such thing as mind. What I understand when they say this is that mind is very illusion-like. We cannot see it, feel it, or touch it. It doesn't have real existence in this world. C. How can a mental activity be reduced to a physical activity? Answer, mental activity can be reduced to a physical activity with a certain level of accomplishment or achievement. Nowadays, people try to reduce or simplify everything that seems to be a mental activity to the activity of the body. They don't believe in spirituality of mind, but say that every activity the mind does is possible due to the physical presence of the person. So body controls the mind. Without body, mind is useless. It cannot do anything. D. How are mind and body related? Brain is an important part of the body. Brain processes various kinds of thoughts in our mind. Without physical existence of a person, there will be no brain, and thus the mind will be absent. The brain or the mind controls the whole body. Without healthy mind, and good mental state of the person, healthy body with good physical activity is not possible. So mind and body are very much related to each other. E. What is the relation between mind and memory? Does memory survive a person's death? Answer. Brain controls all the physical activities of the body. Once the brain dies, the body cannot perform any of its activities and the person is called dead. Brain controls various kinds of thought processes which is created in a person's mind. Memory is one of them, but when the person dies, brain and mind is also dead, so automatically the memory also dies. F. How is our power on the Earth's surface entirely dependent upon the sun? Answer. Our power on the Earth's surface is entirely dependent upon the sun. None of our wishes and desires will be fulfilled if the sun grew cold or if the sun becomes absent. It is due to the truth of modern physics, the second law of thermodynamics, that in the absence of the sun, even the human race will come to an end, together with all the other living beings on this earth. That means all plants and animals. There is life on this earth, the varying climatic changes, the greenery, the ozone layer, the ideal atmosphere for sustaining life, the ecosystem, all is there on this earth just because of the sun, because of the heat emitted by the sun. Now the critical thinking part. A. Do you believe that soul really exists? Write your arguments in support of your answer. Answer. Yes. Students, in critical thinking part, you have to do the thinking. You have to do the brainstorming. I'm just giving you my answer. This is completely my personal answer, my personal views. You can take them as just ideas or hints to write your very personal answer. So your answers to these questions might be completely different than mine, okay? Please don't forget that. My answer, A. Yes, I believe that soul really exists in each one of us. I think soul is a feeling of self-realization, a feeling of self-existence in this world. A human body has a physical or material existence, whereas our soul has a spiritual existence. Due to presence of soul, we have feelings, thoughts, and memories. We have emotions, beliefs, wishes, passion, attitude, conscience, one's own individual goodness or evilness, which resides in our soul. I think when we die, our body decays or is destroyed forever. The material body will never return, but our soul never dies. It is immortal. It will enter another body after its rebirth. I believe in sin and virtue. When we do something bad to the person, his soul hurts. We are hurting a person means we are hurting his soul. Kasaiको आत्मालाई मार्नु भनिन्छ नि. It means we are doing a sin. I truly believe that whatever bad or good we do in this life will come back to us, either in this life or in another life. It's just like saying that if we plant orange tree, then oranges will grow. Apples will not grow in orange trees. So we cannot run away from our sin. If not in this life, we will have to face it in our next life. The good souls or the virtuous souls will have good life in next birth. If it was not so, then all of us are born on the same earth, but some are so happy and content in their life in spite of having nothing, and some are so unhappy and mentally disturbed in spite of having everything in life. Why? Now another question, B. If you want to change your body, you first have to change your mind. Discuss. Answer. If you want to change your body, you first have to change your mind. This is very true. Your brain controls your whole body or all the physical activities performed by your body. When your brain dies, your body dies automatically. Your brain creates certain thought process which is called your mindset. Your mind creates memories. As all the body or physical activities are controlled by your mind, whenever you want to bring some changes to your body, you should first change the way you think. Whatever you believe in your mind, you become. Your thoughts will bring the bodily changes in you. Like for example, you are fat. Unless you change your way of thinking in your mind, you cannot become slim. So, you have to program your mind into believing that you have to slim up anyhow. That is the most important thing in your life. Every day you have to imagine yourself slimming up, eating less, doing exercise, eating healthy, remaining active every day. When you imagine or picture yourself doing all this many times, slowly it will get instilled in your mind and your imagination will become more distinct and prominent. That means your way of thinking will change and your mind will be more clear on this concept of slimming up. And slowly your mind will change your physical activities. Whatever you strongly believe in, you will work for it. This has been proved even by scientists and the psychologists as well. And slowly changes will be seen in your body. People use this principle in achieving anything in life. Now the writing part. Write critically on the given topics. A. The existence of God. If we believe that God exists, He will be there. If we believe that not God, but a kind of supernatural power exists in this world, of course, that will be true for them also. There are some people who don't believe in God. They are called atheists. They might be right in their own ways. These beliefs are very, very personal and individual. If you ask me, I would say we see so many temples, gumbas, masjids, churches, and Buddha bihars and stupas in this world. That is the evidence that majority of people believe in God or a kind of supernatural power in one form or the other. This kind of belief actually keeps people in the right track in their life, motivates them to be good people, work hard to earn a living, and not harm other people or living beings in any way, and not to commit any sin and remain virtuous in their life. This kind of belief in God has always helped people to live good lives and to maintain peace and prosperity in the society. B. Religion influences ethics and morality. People follow different religions in this world, such as Buddhists, Hindus, Muslims, Christians, etc., etc. Different religions have different rules and principles to be strictly followed. Like for example, Buddhist people are prohibited to kill other living beings. They are taught that one should tolerate and bear silently whenever something bad is done to them. They have the ethical belief that they should forgive their enemy and remain peaceful. This is seen in their nature. Muslims should not marry into other castes. Their religion allows men to marry multiple women if they want. Hindus are taught to retaliate with their enemies. Their morality will not tolerate injustice in their life. Wherever they live in this world, they raise their voice and fight for their rights. Their religion has taught this ethics to them in their life. The Christians are taught to pray often and help each other by collecting donations through public campaigns and musical concerts. In this way, the belief system that we find in our religion teaches us the ethics and morality connected with it. The project work, students, you can do on your own. So students, we have come to the end of this chapter. See you all in our next chapter. Bye-bye.